Today's video is going to be about Madam Glam products, and also I did a little tutorial on the party kind of a look that I'm wearing today. So it's going to be a long video. Let's get started with the products. So the first product that I want to talk about is the nail paint. Everybody was asking me about it, and to be honest, I am in love with the nail paint. Strangely, I don't have it on my nails at the moment because I was trying something else, but it is an amazing nail paint. Let's pull it up. So this is how the nail paint looks like. It's such a pretty party kind of a color. It is actually a true wine color, and it has a little bit of black mixed into it. It is just fabulous. This glitter is super fine. Like, it is super duper fine. You don't feel a thing. It feels super smooth on the nails. It is really nice. It is long enough for you to actually grab it and put the nail paint on, but it's not too long. You know, somehow nail paints sometimes have this long brush and I find it very, very difficult to use. But this one is amazing. Best part, I have super like slippery, shiny, kind of smooth nails, which is good because I like it when I have no nail paint on. But when I put nail paints on, my nail paint like literally cracks and chips the next day. And this nail paint, it stayed on for I think 5 to 7 days. Mind you, I washed my hair every alternate day, and I'm always washing my hand. I have this major problem of washing hands and putting on moisturizer, so I do that I think at least 20 to 30 times a day. And this baby stayed on for a week, which is amazing. So I would definitely recommend checking out Madam Glam's nail paints, and the link to that will be in the description box. Okay, next I'm going to come to the blush, which is this one. You already saw it in my, I think what was it? It was my beauty haul, Indian beauty products haul, and this is how the blush looks like. It is so pretty. It is such a pretty color. Oh, see? And it also has this little compartment under which has a brush which I haven't used. I totally forgot to use it, but I have the blush on today. It's crazy pigmented. Literally just have to touch your brush and boop, and it will pick up the product. It is so good. I use my Real Techniques blush brush to put it on, and I would say that the product goes on very nicely and looks pretty natural on. Like, you don't look like you have like bam, the blush here. And this color, which is sable, I suppose, yeah, the color is called sable. It is such a beautiful pink color. I actually used it on my crease as well. It is really nice. It's a beautiful color. You can use it as a lone eyeshadow. You can use it like on the cheeks, and it looks pretty. So coming to some eye products. This is the Madam Glam's Singles eyeshadow in the color charcoal grey. It has the same kind of a compartment, so this guy lifts, and there was a sponge in it and I totally dropped it somewhere. But this color is also super duper pigmented. Like, you literally need a teeny mini bit on a brush, and I have actually used it in my look today. So I have it somewhere around the crease and also in the outer corner. I also used it to smoke my lower lash line. The eyeshadow, as I said, is super pigmented. You just take a little bit on your brush and put it on your crease or on the entire lid. It goes on super smooth. You won't see any patchiness. It blends very well. I did not have to make any effort to just go over it again and again. You know, sometimes how like eyeshadows, they just get stick to a place and it's very difficult to blend them. This one is not like that, so that was amazing. It's very, very easy to use. I really have to say that the packaging of all these products is just amazing. And now the best product of the lot, the hero of today's look, which is the purple eyeshadow that I'm using, and this is how it looks like. It's called Mineral Eyes Eye Shimmer, and I will mention the name below. It's a beautiful purpley kind of an eyeshadow pigment, and I was not expecting it to be that crazy pigmented. It is so good. Like, I actually thought that I will have a lot of fallout, so I did my eyes first. You just see in the demo, but this guy, oh my god, you just have to take like teeny weeny bit on the brush and put it on your lid, and you will have this beautiful purple color. Let me actually just show you a little bit of how this looks on. See, I'm just going to dab it one time and see. I would say that this eyeshadow has very bare minimum fallout as far as when you're using it on eye, but if you do not have a practice of using loose eyeshadows, then you will actually have this eyeshadow all over your dresser and I made that mistake. I was just like, you know, going around with a bottle of eyeshadow in my hand, and it was all over the place. But it's a pretty color and blends very well, looks very beautiful. It has this beautiful sheen to it. It looks like you have packed on 2-3 different colors to get that look. And you know what, actually, when we use a wet brush with the eyeshadow, it looks super packed and pigmented. This one looks the same way without using a wet brush, which is fantastic. So I love it. I am so happy that I have it in my collection. I think I'm going to use it quite a lot. And now to the last product, which is the lipstick that I'm wearing today, and this is how it looks like. Such a cute little teeny meeny packaging. This is how the lipstick looks like. It's a nudie kind of a color. I have it on today. It is so pretty. Did I say the color? No, it's a classic matte lipstick in the color amber. I like that it's not very pinky or very browny or very peachy. I think it has a rusty kind of an undertone, which I really love. About the formula of the lipstick, it definitely is 100% matte, and it is a comfortable matte. I wouldn't say it's super moisturizing as the Faces lip crayons were, but it is definitely not difficult to use. It is creamy enough and it glides on your lips super smooth. It stays on pretty well. I think it has a little stain as well, so even if it's gone, you still have the stain, and I don't feel any dryness on my lips, although my lips are a little dry. Best product of the lot, I cannot choose one, but there are 3 products that I'm actually crushing on, and I would suggest that you guys must try. One, of course, the nail paint. This baby is just amazing. Next is the blush. This color, especially this color and this kind of pigmentation, is amazing. You don't really have to work on blending the blush and make it look very real. It actually looks like natural flush. Third one, of course, this purple mineralized eye shimmer kind of loose eyeshadow. I won't say it is shimmery, but it is so beautiful. And I guess it's time to get into the demo and see how to get this easy party.